Remember being a kid and riding bikes with your friends? Well, we're all grown up and have better bikes. The only problem? The rides are way, way longer. So I'm biking over 200 kilometers just to watch other people bike way faster than me at the Montreal GP, which, fun fact, is only one of 2 World Tour races in North America. Normal people would take the train, most people would drive, but not me. I thought, you know what sounds fun? Let's turn my legs into mashed potatoes over 10 hours.
It's gonna be epic. Just imagine, okay? Rolling into Montreal on our bikes, straight into the UCI Grand Prix. It's the story of a lifetime.
Okay, it sounds really cool, but what if my story of a lifetime ends at like kilometer 82 with me calling an Uber?
Like, how long have we been talking about this for? Like, Ottawa to Montreal, you know, this is bucket list stuff.
I mean, it's really hard saying no to you.
Come on.
Okay, I guess this might be the dumbest idea I've ever said yes to, but I guess I'm in.
Yeah.
Starting in downtown Ottawa, we head towards Rockland and take the ferry over to Quebec. We pass through Montebello and other small towns until we get to Montreal. Sugar? Check. Helmet? Check. Questionable life choices? Check. We started rolling at 7 a.m. from Ottawa's National Art Gallery, just as the sun was rising. It was the beginning of a beautiful day. Spirits were very high. We got to the ferry in good time. So we're like 50 kilometers in, heading over to the Quebec side. Feeling okay so far. After the short ferry ride, we were on our way. Seeing the signs for how much further we had left was pretty discouraging, but I tried not to let it get into my head. Some of the roads were pretty bad, but the scenery kept changing and it was really beautiful. At kilometer 78, we reached Montebello and it was time for coffee. We didn't really have a plan, so literally, we stopped at the first cafe sign we saw. Turned out to be a place called Café Le Fil du Coin. The camera's on! It was super cute with lots of drink options. We chilled on the patio, and for a moment, forgot that we had over 120 kilometers left.
Fiona is pretty exceptional.
We debated about our food choices.
Imagine if we had like eggs Benny.
And opted for a quick grocery store stock up for water and snacks. Quebec is called La Belle Provence, and it's no wonder why. The changes in landscape is stunning. We're almost at 150. Almost time for that second coffee. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good, but I need water.
We need water. Straight from the gas station aisle, we have Zoe, Katie, Tristan, Jeff. Oh, there's Danielle with the water jug. What an icon. And then we were back at it. Not gonna lie, we were all starting to fall apart. Apparently the Oka cheese factory was up ahead, which also had a shop with a huge selection of local products. And obviously, we couldn't resist. I was very tempted by the wall of cold drinks, but figured ice cream was the move. I mean, I've worked hard. I deserve this. We savored our last stop before the big city and got on with the last stretch. After a full day of greenery, we started entering the concrete jungle, which, unfortunately, also meant traffic and lights. We only had 10 kilometers to get through in the city, but it felt like another 50. Stop and go in Montreal is absolutely brutal. It's gonna take forever. The end was near. With every intersection, we got closer and closer to the end. And finally, after almost 6.5 hours of riding, we made it. My legs feel like mashed potatoes. So does my butt. Guess who survived? I don't know about you, but I'm ready for a shower. The best part about riding all day might be taking off your shoes and helmet. Lying down was a bad idea, but so worth it. That night, I went out with my friends, and the next day, we got to see how the pros do it. In the end, it wasn't about the kilometers we rode. It was the moments we shared along the way. This was a whole weekend adventure I will never forget. The laughs, the mistakes, the stories, that's what I'll remember long after the ride is done.